Yeah! Just to see how it feels.
Yep.
To see how it functions. To see how it go.
Yep, then I can go brrrr.
What
Yes.
difficulty?
We do
me.
Rainstorm.
Yeah, normal's fine.
Unless
Okay.
we have ambitions or achievements to get.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, cool. Alright. What to run? What to do? What to do?
My only thing I have to get is kill the Imp Overlord with the Prion Accumulator.
I um hmm. Decisions. I'm gonna play Artificer. It'd be great.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
I am ready.
Let's see. All the bird. I wonder if clicking rapidly is best with the auto gun because you fire the 12 nails in a blast.
It gives a little bit of a delay, so it's hypothetically not.
Ah. Darn, somebody was smart.
Yeah, there's a little
Otherwise,
bit.
somebody would have an auto clicker.
Otherwise, you just go click, 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 and it would be way higher DPS.
Okay, yeah, there's a big delay.
Yeah. Also, something I forgot to check actually. Pudis, your reactive image is not popping up.
I did sign in.
Okay, before you started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it should just need some time. Bonk.
I should actually double check to make sure there wasn't, because it's the updated version now.
Oh, okay, that could have actually done it. If you updated and I'm not updated, then that could be creating the problem. So, Geronimo, we just might need to update.
It wasn't that I had a choice. It was just like, hey, you're updating now.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. Also, I got a few peoples. Hello, Carver. Welcome to the stream. We got Pocket Prawn and Vlad. Welcome, everybody. How are you all doing today? It's good to see yous. Bonk, bonk. Carver, your potato PC has not exploded yet. This is good to hear. Truly a miracle. Also, how's everybody doing today? I
There are
activated
bugs that are not nearly as easy to kill. Okay, they killed themselves.
Bonk.
What's a Void Sect Flame?
Void Sect Flame. It makes all your explosions blow up on the first hit, rather than the when enemies explode, when enemies die. So it's a good item to pick up.
Yoink.
Bonk. Enemies go boom on contact. Yes, enemies go boom when you touch them. It's pretty good. Bonk. It's only on full health. So
Oh boy, a Harvester Sight.
ooh, nice. Good finds. Good finds.
Oh, and then they will just have an explosion occur
Bonk.
on them.
All right, I'll take Lost Seers lenses. I have explosions. Bonk, 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 bonk. And it corrupts 0 wisps, so you lose out on, or it corrupts all your wisps, so you lose out on those. Yeah, but I'd say it's a pretty good substitute, in all honesty. Like,
We have some spicy things going on. Critical hits improve attack speed, and I have the crit sight.
ooh, nice.
So now we just need some sunglasses.
Hey, lots of them. Don't pick up Lost Seers lenses if that's what you're going for, because that removes your crits. Doing immaculate. You blocked a weird guy messaging creepy things over to you on Discord. Now you're knitting a scarf. That sounds like a wonderful turn of events, if I'm to be honest. I'm sorry that you're getting weird messages on Discord, but I'm glad you've dealt with them. You know. Also, what kind of scarf? You should totally send me a picture of it. Bonk.
These shrines of chance are amazing.
They're working properly. Oh no, wait, you're getting
No,
stuck.
I meant I got it the first 2 tries.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh.
The Shrines of Chance are broken. Something's wrong with them.
Yeah, mine's working properly.
Wow.
I could really use a healing item or something. Why don't we hit the teleporter? You shall? Don't worry, you
Yeah,
should.
I think we got pretty much everything.
Cool.
Hey, you want a shrine in the mountain?
I already got 1, so don't do 2. Ow.
But why? We
I'm at
can
like
survive.
I'm at like half health, and I have no healing.
It'll be fine. I say we go for it.
Okay. What could go wrong? Everything. Don't worry, you
It'll
go through
be
awkward to make
fine.
passes at people. Oh, I.
Ooh, I found a source of healing. You guys missed a healing drum.
Oh, nice. Yes.
That's
You
useful.
are now saved.
Yay! They're eating me. Help.
Run towards us.
I'm by the teleporter. I am running. Grill, eh?
Let me know if you guys find any mushrooms.
Aye. Mushrooms.
No shrooms detected.
Okay, backup magazine. Yes!
See, the healing drone's already saving your bacon.
Yeah, I got another one too. So now we have some healing.
I am a sentry. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, that is
Hey, 2
the
healing drones.
yeah, I got one. That is the multi instinct. You just become a turret. Also, I'm gonna start the thing. Is that okay?
Yep, push the button.
The button.
Where bad thing. There it is.
All right, let's get this one. I will poke it. The beetle guards have no power. I toss. Yeah. I can't freeze those guys.
Glad we have healing drones.
I leave into the stratosphere.
These guys aren't exploding very much.
No, they only explode on the first hit, basically. And if someone else has already damaged them, then it also won't do anything. I'm trying to hit both of them. You guys need to get back close together, okay? You're making it like way harder to.
What do we need to do?
No. The beetle queen.
Uh,
I'm trying to explode them, but it's not working. I rain down pain from space. Bonk, bonk, bonk. After the stream, you send a pic of the scarf. Awesome. I'd be happy to see it. I love to see people's little crafts and stuff. You should work on it while you play. Yee. Do enjoy your work. It'll be most excellent. We did it! Oh baby, that is a
Was
lot
there
of
any
wisps.
doubt?
So 3 apiece, right?
3 apiece.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh baby, that is
Great.
good. That is good.
I want to do that shrine of chance before we leave.
Okay, work quickly. That was pretty good. We beat both
There it is.
shrines of the mountain. Ah, it's working still.
Yeah, that one works.
Whoever has $299 can take a crack at it if they so desire.
Aha!
Oh lordy, that's a lot of wisp.
Alright,
Yes,
you can,
yes it is.
You can start it.
Okay, I'm going. This is going. Who dismissed?
Oh, I thought you already were here.
Nope. I was on the hill.
I got an energy drink, which for my boy is kind of important.
Yes, faster speed is good. Don't forget to use your shift periodically. Okay, we have 2 multi-shops. Surely one has a bungus. No bungus. No bungus?
Lame.
Lame. 1-star shrine, honestly. I say, not shrine,
There's
multi-shop.
another one over here.
I say send it back.
I can't hit anything at full 5. There we go.
Yeah, but it gets close with time, don't worry. As a scarf, you plan on making a blanket of a shrimp out of squares? That sounds like That sounds really awesome. My sister likes to do crafts as well, so like I have an appreciation for them.
There's a whole lot of
Ooh.
chests here.
I take this gasoline.
Sure.
Well,
Sure.
I assume we don't want a focus crystal because we're all pretty long range.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll help you with these bugs if you need. If you want to do this, the void pod.
Okay.
Bonk. Bonk. I've got it. I missed. It's fine. It just blew up. Wait, what happened to it? Did I just launch it into space with the power of my ice? Chat, you saw that bug, right? How it flew into the stratosphere? Bonk. Keep an eye out for your local bungus.
Yep.
Bonk.
These stations up here are still.
Yep.
You guys can still buy something from these.
Aye.
Which are they? 92, 92.
All right, there's a couple of monsters. I'll take this. Hootis, you should take this roll of pennies. If you get hit, you get money.
Did somebody say money?
Money.
Hopefully I can get the money
money.
cannon, and then my money per minute will be unstoppable.
Yes, it will be a powerful combination, actually. Boink. Boink. I have exactly enough for one more. Slam dunk? Slam dunk. We did it. Time to nuke your PC by opening Switch on it. Good luck, Carver.
Found another Will of the Wisp.
Nice. We are very explosive today. I love it how when the Lost Ears lenses activate, it gives you a bunch of big numbers. It's just like, yes.
Ooh, armor piercing ammo.
Ooh, nice. Like, brain go burr numbers activate. Yes, good item. It's great on multi, because multi has tons of hits.
Soldier syringe.
Bonk. Also engineer. Engineer it's good on too. Because, you know, lots of hits. Soldier syringe, another good item. Oh god, come on this thing. Uses your last profile pic. Is it outdated? Ancient profile pic? Oh, Telly's over there. There's also another multi-shop. Check for Bungus.
I almost
Boing.
jumped off a cliff, but I didn't.
You saved it at the last second. Good job.
I can hit shift.
Good. Do we care for Lunar Shop?
Yeah.
Eh.
I take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it? Alright, I'll save my money then. Or when I do, like, ambitious runs where I spend lots of lunar coins. More. Alarm. But nothing bad is happening yet. We haven't even activated the
Not
teleporter.
an item shredder, if somebody needs it. Hey, a sticky bomb.
Item trader. Can you mark it?
Yeah, one second. I'm fighting somebody who thinks they can outburt me. They're now no more.
Multi-shop terminal over there.
Marked.
There's also a feather printer. Oh. Into bobble. I'll take it. Alright, I'll be over there in but a moment.
Gasoline. Everything will burn now.
Ow. Thank you, Ingrid. Boing. 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 See, what greens do
Soldier
I have?
syringe.
Ooh, nice.
Got the mystery item.
Excellent. Leo, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing today?
Yep, this shrine is working just as intended.
Excellent. You've tested it?
Yep.
Glad to hear it's working properly. Boing. Meow. It's a Leo.
Just doing quality control.
Yes. Playtesting. Start heading over
How do
to
I get there?
the
I
the
go
telly. I'm gonna shred this war banner since I'm in space all the time. It's not the most useful item for me.
But what about your team?
I'll be in space. But we'll get more war banners.
Yeah, you're right.
Dum 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 dum. Ooh, shrine, shrine, shrine. You're good, getting better at your drawing app. That's great to hear, Leo. As you know, I'm a pretty big fan of drawing. Ooh, delicate watch. Don't let me use any more shrines of blood. This.
Hey, don't use any shrines of blood, by the way.
Thank you for the reminder. This this shrine of chance is broken. It gave me 2 items. It needs to be inspected.
Rip.
What is this giant pillar thing? Does it do anything?
Probably not. Likely just for decoration, you know. All right, let's hit that telly.
Where is the telly?
Pretty sure you're standing right next to it.
Yeah. It's up
Am I?
here.
Oh.
Upward, I say. Upward.
No, I refuse.
Ooh, volcanic egg. Become
Interestingly,
egg.
the ram attack also
are,
works in causing explosions.
Yes.
There's a feather printer over here. If anyone
Yeah,
wants
well, you know.
a feather or two.
I don't really need it. Plus, my greens are pretty good right now.
I'm ready.
Let me throw down my turrets.
Okay. Well, the PNG is working.
All right, go ahead.
We are ready.
Beep.
Where? Oh. Flying enemies against a flying survivor?
I can push button.
Oh no. Oh, okay, good. Bonk bonk. It was working? Did the whale shark briefly appear and then disappear? Bonk bonk bonk. Yeah, we are missing one today, probably because of an update desync. Yeah. Ah, I'm small. Ouch. Okay,
Easy.
who wants this? I should not take that because I won't use it.
The gold thing.
It
I'll
makes
take-
you explode at low health, but like you don't
Yoink.
die. it makes you give an enemy damaging explosion when you're at low health. I am specifically trying not to do that right now, so it would make the most sense for me to not take that.
Well, now I get to explode. When I had this with Huntress, I explode like every other second.
Because you kept getting at low health.
It takes a sneeze to get Huntress to low health.
Yes, Huntress is squishy. I think squishier than Artificer? I'm not sure. I think Artificer is the squishiest. Enemy!
Artificer can get out of a lot of situations, though.
Yes, Artificer has jetpack. Huntress only teleports, so you have to be much more careful.
And then there's classes that I like Rex and Multi, where it's like 1 million HP.
Yes. I think by default, the survivor with the most HP is Acrid, except for Heretic. Heretic has the most health, the most smoke. Heretic has the highest stats, but also dies actively while existing, so it's a bit of a trade-off, you know?
A bit of a your existence causes your death. But oh look, it's a void. Oh, that's a cliff.
It's a singularity band. I don't know if I want that.
What does it do?
It replaces your fire and ice bands with basically black hole bands. But I think I really need the damage because it's pretty good for my kit.
Okay. You want me to?
You can take it if
pick
you'd
it up?
like. Yes. Want a fun fact? I love fun facts. Give me a fun fact, Vlad. Hey, Seals Platoon. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Bonk. I got a key.
Ooh, a healing item.
You can counter heretics dying constantly with a transcendence. Yes, you can. Because you only effectively have 1 health.
Oh, that was. I did not see that slug in the middle of the massive explosion.
Slug? The rats. The rats. Ooh, I deleted the
Somebody
rats.
help me kill this void zone.
Okay, hold on.
I cannot snipe anything.
Shrine of Blood, I am not legally allowed to take it. And let's see. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm
Hey,
doing
found
good.
a fungus.
Fungus. Excellent.
It's a conga line of. Wow, it's so satisfying when you cause the entire line to explode because the explosion counts as the first hit, and then everything explodes.
So just everything got taken basically.
Yep, it happens a lot.
That is excellent, actually. All right, void zone down. I repeat, void zone down.
That was fast.
I want this. Anyone care for a void item? This one won't spawn any bugs. Happy. Rockets.
I could take
yes. There's void items within the void zone. One void item. One void cradle.
Hey, I found the chonker drone.
Nice. We're already running a little bit behind, so we shouldn't waste the time saving up for it. I know you love it.
Only if I happen to have enough money.
Okay, yeah. Totally. If you have enough, go for it. But we shouldn't spend time grinding for it, basically.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Your drones fire faster, have less cooldown, shoot missiles, and gain bonus chain gun.
Okay.
Well, now we want that.
You, my friend, should get as many drones as possible.
I think that
Do turrets count as drones?
I don't know.
But if you can get the big chonker.
I
Oh yeah,
actually-
you got Colonel Drone Man.
I still wouldn't save up for
Yeah,
it,
it's
if I'm to be
still
honest.
Too much money.
It's a ton of money, and the time you waste saving for it will not make up for the difficulty gained, Basically, you gain more difficulty than you get benefit. Ooh, shipping request form. Let's hit the telly.
Okay. My turrets are here.
Aye.
Aye, bugs. These bugs are very difficult to hit with these guns.
Yes.
Did we do it?
No, we didn't. Pudis,
Oh.
come hither. We must teleport.
I have to kill the bugs.
Okay, alright. Do you need help?
Ow, I'm on fire. Ooh, money. What is a polyloot?
Polyloot replaces your ukuleles with a single target damage thing. I'd take it because you have no ukuleles. And also, it's pretty good if you have Void Essent Flame, because Void Essent Flame helps you a lot with procs. Who wants a lunar coin?
I do.
Get it. Leo asked what my third favorite fish is. You'd have to then first define what my second favorite fish is. Which is a bit of a problem. You see, 'cause I like a lot of fish. Boing, boing. Alright, let's blow this pop stand. We ready?
Do it.
Hold on.
Food is just
Exploding.
exploded.
Oh, you're...
I used this shrine.
He is 0 HP. My turrets can heal you.
Ooh,
Oh,
sure
sweet.
it.
I'm gonna buy the super drone because I happen to have enough money now.
Good. How much money does it cost?
3,000
23.
something?
Okay, let's do the telly and see if Geronimo gets enough money. And then,
Well, okay.
yeah, because of the
does
item.
the Colonel Drone Man not work for the whole team?
No.
Well, that's bogus.
It's an imp! I missed. Geronimo, watch out.
Nope. Well, that didn't.
He's
that kinda
got 9.
backfired.
Oops. I throw bomb. Baseball. Ta-da! Ooh,
Easy.
who wants a Shatter Spleen?
What's
Geronimo,
that do?
whoever's building normal crits and not Lost Seer's lenses should
That's
take it.
me.
Okay, you take it. I'll take this. Ooh, Death Mark. Nice.
I do not have enough money.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wait for the pole teleporter to get done then. We
How
still
much
got
more
time.
money do you need?
I have 1,700 right now.
Oh,
Wait, where's the...
Might as well
Up here.
find out if Colonel Drone Man works.
hey. I don't believe it does.
I wish I could.
2476.
The
I
third,
wish you could donate money to other players. That'd be very nice.
yes.
If you have enough money, you can buy it. It's just it would be better if I got it, but if you
Yeah,
have
And
the
that's
money,
what I mean. Like, I would totally ship you money so we could get the
buff drone, buff
buff
drone.
drone.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because that drone is awesome. Except when you face the Praise the Sun Man.
It's awesome until it dies, and then you think about all the money you wasted getting it.
Well, that's why we're getting the super duper version.
Yeah. That's the third favorite fish.
Alright, how's your
Arapaima.
money looking now?
only 2,000.
All right, go get it, Buddhist.
Oh, is that the teleporter? Well, I guess we'll see if this works.
Yep.
I have $4,000.
Rich.
Did that happen to give you enough money?
No.
No, I still only have 2,000.
Okay. How do you know? It has 2 guns, but I guess there's no way to...
Yeah,
Tell.
it look for it shooting chain guns or something. I don't think it's effective wise. So third favorite fish is Arapaima, first is Moonfish, second is Oarfish, third is Arapaima, fourth Sturgeon, 5 lead Zickies. Let's rock the block and beat up the Alloy Worship unit.
Alright, where is Jude? How do we know if he has extra gun?
I don't think he'll be able to tell.
There's a box here, a rusty key box.
Ooh, rusty key box. There's a void cradle. Eh. Oh, Putis!
What? What did I die from?
Did you get hit by a void enemy?
I got hit by it once.
Yes, void enemies do massive damage with collapse.
I am sad.
This is a sad day. Whee!
You almost died,
Nah,
Geronimo.
No,
Oh.
not even close.
It was the Elder
You were
Lemurian,
1
wasn't it?
inch away from instant death.
No.
Eh. Ooh. This has become a bit concerning. We have this little problem of a void Elder Lemurian.
Sounds like fun.
Not very fun, no. It must be killed. I'm gonna... Okay, it died. Ta-da! I'll take more Lost Series lenses, I suppose. No reason not to. I've already got him. Ooh. Energy drinks. Go forth, my all-powerful rocket. More
That super drone was
speed.
not buff.
Did it die?
Yeah.
Oh, it fought the doodad. The thing.
Now we know. Colonel Drone Man definitely does not work if somebody else has the
Nope. Which is quite unfortunate. Ooh, symbiotic scorpion. Nice.
I'm gonna be so weak, comparatively speaking.
Okay, I got a rejuve. Nice. Ah, I should have given that to you.
Oh no.
Someone's breaking up a little bit.
I think we are experiencing lag.
Is that both of you?
Yes.
Probably.
Actually, I think it's on
must
our
be-
end
Okay.
because
Royal capacitor here.
yeah, am I dead?
No, you're not dead.
No, you're fine.
You're up in the air now.
Oh, okay. Looks like it caught up. Okay. We had it. Stream's having a network error. Hold on. Let me reload it. I think it's gonna be a little bit. Oh dear. Oh. Wow. Hello. Yes. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay. The game just kind of like remembered and
Sent you a heal.
thank you, but appear to be experiencing some bad connectivity. And I am struggling right now.
Oh, there's a ally warship. Ally
Yes.
worship.
Okay, now we're doing damage. Ow. Ow, I
Oh,
just died from larvae. I don't know.
This went 0 to 100 real quick.
Yes. I blame the lag, but I don't think it was the lag's fault there. I think I just wasn't managing my cooldowns and my confusion. It'll be fine.
I do not envy having to kill the teleporter event as engineer. A 3-person game by yourself.
It is the one thing with like the most advantage though. You do have the most allies. And you are doing very well against the worship unit, by the way. It
Does
is like
Colonel Drone Man respawn?
yes, at the end of each stage. Or at the beginning of each stage, I mean. You have like 300 stacks of bleed. You defeated it. You get 3 of whatever legendary just appeared. Is that a behemoth? You can take that. That one would be mine, but you get to have it. Oh no, it's the
Okay.
Shattering Justice. Yes. And also there should be void items scattered about. You break armor.
Nice. After hitting them a bunch of times, I'll
Yes.
take that. Tend to do that a little bit.
Power!
Oh yeah, that's right. Your turrets get the same
Oh,
boost, don't they?
Oh. It did the wrong one. So sad. We're gonna have a super powerful Geronimo, and then where will we be all dead?
Or he'll, die.
Nah, he's got this. Look at all those juicy items.
I'm rich.
He's rich. He's wealthy. He's socially secure.
Yep. Financially well off, one might say.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Probably don't need that. Huh?
Well, now you have more money.
Free XP.
Your turrets are doing a wonderful job, as are you.
Try the mountain,
thank you.
of course. That's the most bestest possible.
Okay. I
plan
would
at
take
this
the
moment
shrine
in
of the
time.
mountain here, but that's because I'm foolish.
That's true.
Yeah, I didn't say it was actually a smart plan. I was being
Yes.
sarcastic.
But would totally do it. It would be a bad idea, though. It'd be see, but the thing is, it'd either be a bad idea or be very impressive. So really, really, I mean, it doesn't work out under one thing. That is you are living now. You have a Ben's raincoat. It blocks all status effects, and just
Right,
gives you
should
extra
I,
health.
Yeah, should I? Oh, there's one.
Teleport if you'd like. You can honestly get if you are interested in the void items, just get them after the teleporter event, so nothing can damage you, and you could just deal with the bugs there.
Wait, does your healing drone have a gun now?
Yes, all drones. Oh hey, it's those things.
Yeah,
You are
absolutely
tearing them
could've
apart.
Shrine of the Mountain.
Absolutely could have. Ooh, ignition tank. And empathy. Oh, the empathy cores also get benefits from Colonel Drone Man.
And don't they
Nice.
stack from more allies anyway? So
Yes.
you basically have the ultimate friends loadout.
Yes. And your engineer. So you are now all powerful.
Yeah, those.
Oh yeah,
those
so
guys
do
died pretty
drones
quick.
also get the do the drones also get all the buffs that he gets?
No. Not all of them. Just engineer benefit. Engineer's kind of a friends type guy. I mean, technically, no. Captain is the best one for that. But engineer, one of his achievements is better with friends, so it must be true. Just place mines. Ooh, Polyute. Do be careful with the little bugs though, because they can infect your drones. So you do want to make sure your turrets are nearby when you're opening those boxes, so that way the turrets can just shoot the
Okay.
the
Well,
baddies.
I had my bombs out.
True, yeah.
Was that not enough, or?
I don't know if they would fly up and hit them. I just don't know how good their tracking is, because the bugs are very fast.
Okay. I mean, they're pretty quick.
And off you go! We're back to life once more.
I think we can have that stack the loadout, but I know who I'm staying next to.
Geronimo is profiting. Also, there's a Zai construct off in the distance. Be warned, be wary.
We're gonna send Geronimo at it.
Yeah. I have a turret.
We're now officially this is now officially being we're being carried. I missed. Void Cradle. Bingo.
Oh, there it is. You can tell where it is by the giant death laser.
Ow.
Oh, it's dead.
Wow.
Oh, it's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, a random boss.
Yep, this also Saul's control unit. Both
Hey,
are
an
dead.
equipment drone if anyone has, you know, equipment. I found a
Death
golden
cube. Oh,
chant. I found a chant shrine, but it's gold. What's that mean?
Sunfish, you should
yeah?
get this.
Was it? Oh, primordial.
It's a cube. It's the one that sucks everything in, right?
It makes black holes.
3,589. Oh, there's an
There's a
equipment drone. We
here,
can throw
too.
that in.
Didn't kill the bugs. It's okay. They eat it off a cliff. Ooh,
I
a
got 2
wongus.
rolls of pennies.
So-
Money is no object.
Yeah, money becomes less and less important the later on you are in the game. A
Out of
danger.
combat. I'm gonna do it.
Aye.
What's the golden chant shrine do?
It makes a golden portal, which would take us to Aurelia Knight's dimension.
Got it.
Nice. I cannot hit this brass contraption for the life of me.
I do not like this gun as much as I like rockets.
And that is perfectly understandable.
You actually have to aim, except you can't because it's just a shotgun.
You have to get close, I think it's the thing that you might be struggling with.
Ow, that was gravity.
Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity?
My legs.
Not you.
Ow.
I get to fly. Oh, what happened?
Good thing that explosion killed the thing that was in me, because fall damage.
Did you kill the brass contraption?
Yes, because of the explosion.
Oh, I mean the mending one, the green one. Died
I don't know.
mysteriously.
Then probably.
I think
I'll take credit.
Where are you right now?
I found this chest that was down here.
Nice, nice. We love a good treasure chest. Rockets? Rockets? Okay, confirmed. The Shrine of Chance is working properly.
So do we want the golden shrine?
No, we won't need it because we're gonna fight Mithrix. Unless we want to loot.
Nah.
We're here for the big boss.
I know what this flower does. Oh, periodically release a healing nova. That seems useful.
Aye, very useful. I have a goo.
I got knocked out of the sky during my excellent jump by a giant lizard thing.
Oh no.
Hey, you want a shrine of the mountain?
Sure. Ooh, mocha. Isn't there a chest around here somewhere?
Anyone have any equipment? I still don't have any.
I have a goo. Bonk. Boing, boing. I've grown quite fast.
I think I'm gonna hang out over by the
Kelly? Or-
by the telly, let you guys get the rest of the stuff.
Hi. Many thanks.
There's an equipment drone here. Where's the telly?
More rockets. My rocket collection grows stronger.
Mhm.
Ooh, my thingy. My extra loot from the sky. One of your one of your empathy cores is over here helping me out for some reason.
That's good.
It's just like, hi. Wow, I go very high now that I have more movement speed. Oh, hello. The empathy cores are actually, like, kind of shredding. I fear them. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
My greatest foe, gravity.
Alright, I should be ready to go.
I'm surprised at the
Point.
lack of equipment on this map.
Where?
Hey, war banner. And a bundle of fireworks.
I love fireworks, you know? Bonk.
Where is it?
It's a shame there's no
Is it-
equipment to
it's
show
not
in
up
this
here.
film.
Is it?
Huh? It's right here. Hold on. It's down here.
I
Right?
saw the lights for it. Oh, is it over there? Okay.
Right here. Right here. Very nearby.
Hmm.
A lot of brass contraptions I hear. And I missed all of them.
I have money, so we have a free turret.
Excellent. Alright, shall I activate the telly?
Where is the... Oh, sure.
Yeah, tucked away in here. No wonder I didn't see it.
Hidden.
I'm fairly not afraid of
And
it.
it's gone.
That was fast!
Well,
Take 2 items each. That was... Oh, I wonder what we're gonna do to Mitrix. By we, I mostly mean Geronimo.
we're going. He's just gonna show up, and then the drone's gonna be like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I also
Oh,
gave
boy.
him this war banner." So in addition
there
to
was
all of the other insane
one
buffs, they
bandolier.
also got a war banner.
Did everyone get their bandoliers?
Did we activate
Yep.
1 or 2 shrines of the mountain? Or shrine...
I think we activated one Shrine of the Mountain.
Okay, Pudis, you took 2 items, right?
Yeah.
Or you actually took 3. Hold on.
Oh,
no,
did I?
wait, you picked up. It's your 3rd bandolier. Never mind. That was a false accusation. I got my
Were-
2.
Were we supposed to get 3?
No,
Oh,
just 2.
You know
Geronimo.
where it's probably up there.
No,
It's
it's-
You guys can have it. It
it's
doesn't
right here.
matter. I mean, I'm good.
Geronimo, you need your 2nd one.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, we figured it out.
Vaguely, there are enemies that appear briefly, and then they're gone.
And then they are destroyed.
This war banner
And
plus all the
there's only
turrets.
death.
I mean, the fact that the turrets also get war banner is kind of insane.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like,
actually they
we've already
don't. They don't.
buffed
That
them
is an
so
excluded item.
Nope, they get war banner. They currently have the buff.
Yes, they do get war bannered, but they do not get their own war banners. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
war
but
banner.
They don't make their own.
Yeah,
That's fine. I just have to stand on them. Everyone knows I'm just a turret.
it's true. They say turret is a matter of perspective. Buddhist, I jumped off your head.
Rude.
You have a wax quail. Jump to gain more speed. I have wonderful antlers. They glow in the dark.
Why do you even have antlers?
Because I have a
Fabulous.
rejuve rack.
Why don't you have antlers?
Yeah, why don't you have antlers?
Because I'm a robot. I have a slug.
Alright, fair enough. Boing. There's a big bad.
Not for long. Just no matter what, Geronimo cannot die.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yeah.
No, I
Don't
mean,
jinx
we have
us.
to make sure he doesn't die.
Oh, I see.
Where are we going?
This way?
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh. It just got deleted.
Big numbers.
Yes, big number make happy. I'm here. To stand.
Yay.
I'm also here. What's this one do again?
This one you just the pillar? You just have to
Yeah.
stand next to it.
This pillar has a very unique trait of doing absolutely nothing. It takes the longest to charge. That is it. That is all it does. Nothing. It just takes long.
That explains why I randomly dropped a war banner.
Yes, I guess it counted as starting a teleporter.
Yep.
There's
I
another
mean, we
one
get the
too.
healing burst and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like bad guys show up and it's just like goodbye.
Goodbye!
So we need Colonel Drone Man more often.
Yeah, Colonel Drone Man with Engineer's turrets, because they are applied to Engineer's turrets, is kind of insane. Fire,
And then
watch out!
empathy cores, which also
Oh, and empathy, yes, and empathy cores basically makes a very, very strong combination. We will have to be careful though, because this means Mithrix will get his own Colonel Drone Man.
for like 1 second.
Hopefully ours gun him down.
I mean, oh yeah, our drones. Well, the thing is, that's where normie drones come in handy in that final stage.
Well, no, Drownmo will keep his as well. It's just that Mithrix will also get them, which is where it's dangerous.
Yeah, I thought when Mithrix stole your items that he had all the powers and you didn't.
But your pals do not disappear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, I see. So if you have ads, they stay.
Yeah, you
Like, so we still get our empathy course and Colonel Drone Man.
yes, we still get them, but he will get them as well.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. We just gotta knock the stuffing out of them.
Exactly. Also, that big mech just walked off the cliff.
No, I mistimed that.
Our little mech just walked off the cliff.
Ow.
Explodes. Remember, you probably have extra jumps.
Everyone knew the real. I do not have extra jumps.
Darn.
Everyone knew the real enemy was gravity all along.
In every video game, it's the case. Hey, no bully.
Where is the health zone?
No healing.
There
There it is.
you go.
I'm immune.
Oh, money.
Me. Okay, is there
This
any...
one's done.
Wow. Ta-da! Wow. I can charge it without being knocked back. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum.
Every so often, the sound of pew.
When something random spawns. Nearest evac point. Nearest drop point.
There's those 2 item things here. If anyone.
Ooh, it's
wants
mine. Incoming. What do we get? We got a hunter's harpoon or mystery.
I like it. I like how the medical droids just have like massive machine
Yes.
guns bolted on them.
Watch out for flame. Watch out for flame. Jump, jump, jump. Turret can't jump. It will burn. It will surely burn.
No, it's fine. It seems.
One. There was 2 turrets.
The one that was there
Oh.
is now dead.
Turrets
Oh, well.
no more.
I'm just sad we didn't get the money gun. I don't actually have any equipment.
Darn. Best we could do at this
Yeah.
point is a lunar, but lunar equipment always are detrimental.
Whee!
Boing. Boing.
No, I did not realize there was a gap here.
Ooh. I will protect.
Ah, no momentum.
You can turn, you can turn. Don't forget you can turn.
Ow. I don't know why randomly I get flung across the map. Also,
That
I'm
is
in
a
danger.
that is a momentum bug. You have Wungus?
I have a healing drone, and I do have some out of combat healing. Running, running, running.
I protect. I attack. But most importantly, I smack. Oh yeah, I forgot I can freeze Mithrix. The boss fight's not gonna be that hard.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's do this again without jumping off the cliff.
A good plan.
Oh, I can't leave.
Yeah.
I was gonna jump back down and help you guys, but that is not a thing.
Nope. Don't you get it? You're stuck in there forever.
Don't die.
Watch out for fire. Boing.
You turn around for 1 second, and then there's this guy.
You got this, you got this. You may want to de-equip power mode. Watch out for fire!
Okay, and this time, don't yeet off the cliff.
Yes. Bit unorthodox, but I like it. Meow.
Well, the unorthodox method got me yeeted off the cliff last time, so...
Don't boost.
Apparently, you just dashed through.
Just walk onto it.
Done.
Whee! Oh no. Okay, I missed. You got the turrets.
Yep.
I see you've been busy. They're healing all of the heals.
Eee! Bonk. I missed. Darn.
Hmm.
Okay, I see you. We're doing a little bit of damage to him. What?
Wow. Phase
It just
two.
ramped up. That is devastating.
Well, phase 2's over, guys.
Time to play.
This isn't even easy mode, and we're wrecking.
Yep. These
Wait,
enemies.
that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's back.
He's back. Watch out. Oh, your engineer turrets. Ah, dang it. Okay, you may want to hide.
Why hide? Fire all the things. We're gonna shred him slightly less fast now.
Because he has his own drones.
Oh my gosh. I just got glitched into the ground so
No,
hard
I think
died.
you just died really hard.
Nah. Oh, maybe, but the ragdoll of doom, I think, is what killed me.
I don't think so.
I don't even know what killed me.
Oh, what? What? I died.
Apparently, he does a lot of damage.
No, I think it's the...
Woo! Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Is it the drone?
No, he went his little spiky things. Those
Oh.
do a lot of damage.
Ah, I missed with the ice. He has ninja stars.
Ah,
remember
the
those.
shurikens! Those are mine.
How many do you have?
I think just one.
Oh, he fires a lot.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
But I also had, like, a bunch of soldier syringes and rolls
Yeah.
of pennies and,
Hold on.
oh, armor-piercing rounds.
You know, it could be the Lost Sears lenses.
That would be brutal if it was.
Also, he blows us up on hit. Because you have
Oh, yeah,
four
the sticky
voidescent... four voidescent flames. And polyute.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Oops. Oh, Geronimo, you were in fact killed by the quiet probe.
Okay.
So that was the responsibility of the drones.
Mm-hmm.
So now we know that was not a cakewalk in round 3.
It was
Also, that
I
gun
mean, it
is the
was
worst.
up until then.
yeah. How dare he steal our items? He's hacking.
Also, that the machine gun thingy is just ew.
Which one?
The nail launcher.
Understandable if you don't like it. Ooh. Who to play? Who to play? Who to play? We all up for another round?
Indeed.
Thinking about calling it a night.
Okay.
That's fair.
If you wanna, go for it.
I think I will.
Alright. Well, good night. Thank you for playing with us. Even if we all blew up in the end, it was still a good time.
Yeah, it was. I don't think I've ever been that OP as engineer.
That was true power. And then true power was used against us. This is so sad.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, it was fun. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Good night.
Alright, now who's hosting?
I think I'll call it a night as well.
Okay.
If Geronimo's calling it a night.
It's perfectly
But
fine.
that doesn't mean you can't continue streaming.
I will, in fact, do a couple more runs and see how I do.
Have a good time. Don't
I
die.
shall. I probably will. Chances are
See
good.
ya.
Bye, good night.
I will see you in like probably less than an hour.
Bye.
Mostly because we still in the same house. It'll
Yes.
be interesting once I head up to Gainesville. How the
Depending on your schedule, we could probably still do this. If we have to...
no, I'll be able to do it. It's just
Yeah.
going to be interesting to see how the connection holds.
It'll be new. It'll be new. Yes, hopefully the internet's not too bad.
It could be better because 3 sources of internet.
Yes. Or maybe not. Who knows?
This is true. It's very much I don't know.
It'll be fine. Bye. Good night. All right. Who are we gonna play? Let's just stay on Rainstorm. Let's play some multi. Good quality multi gameplay, I'd say. Bonk. I fall from the sky. On a ball of crate. Bonk. 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 Normally I do monsoon runs, but honestly, I just need to practice playing normally again. So we're just gonna do it on Rainstorm. Because I did all my monsoon runs by cheesing them with artifacts. But I did get all the mastery skins, so it's worth it. Is that a mocha printer? Catch me feeding every single white item I get into that, assuming that is mocha. It's mocha. Bonk. And we do. There we go. Okay, I got it. I'm bad at getting finishing blows. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. Rockets? I love rockets. Rockets, my beloved. But we're gonna get mocha. Where were all those items? There's a triple shop. If I recall, there were some over here. I think. Bonk. Boing. 30. Oh, these are all pretty good items. Bonk. Dum-dee dum. Dee-dum. Dee-dum. Ooh, I wanted to press shift there. Do I care for a lunar shop? Not really. Rockets. I love rockets. I love rockets. Medkit? How dare you? Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I think I missed. Accuracy, -5. Alright, let's turn all these into mocha, get the multi-shop, and then see where we go from there. Unless it spares... Okay, nope, didn't spare my rockets. Alright, let's go. Meow. Next, we just have to find where the heck the telly is. Focus crystal. Crit glasses. Take crit glasses. We get a lot of hits, you see. I forgot I don't have a feather. I guess I'm used to the last round where I did have a feather. Up? I don't think so. Curious. Nope, it is up. Okay. Bonk. Let's see. Guess who went through all circles of heck and back to get your alt account set up and make your normal one back to the default? That sounds like it was you. I think it was you. Just based on the context. Did it go alright? I have gun. I have gun. You don't understand. You have no power here. Ooh, ice band. Nice. Yeah, it went alright. It was just a pain. Oh, yeah. Totally get that. Bonk, bonk. You left this computer in such a mess. Oh. It's like... It's like doing archaeology. You dig up your old gotten computer. It's like, oh. Oh. Like, it's not even funny how you left. Oh, dear. Were you not as computer-wise back then? Beetle didn't die? There. Strong beetle. Okay. Oh, da, da, da. Alright, we're doing actually really well. Bonk. You've been Mario Karted. No, it was just plain stupid. Define plain stupid. Bum ba dum bum. Anyone else? Nope. Like, did it have funny names or something? Another focus crystal. Ooh, more rockets. I could really go for some rockets. I have no need for a shredder, though. Beetle. Bonk. 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 That Lemurian? In my town? Characters weren't organized. Currently working on fixing the profiles. Yeah, I guess that would qualify. Station is key to success or something like that. 52. Are you shit? Look at this mathematics. Look at this mathematics. Okay, now we're good. I'll take rockets. I love rockets, honestly. It's like Squid Paw, but designed well. Da, da, da. Ooh, goats. I see goat's hooves. Oddly shaped opal. Miss. What were you aiming at? Now I have money. I want more speed. No enemies in the area. Not a bad thing, I'd say. Rockets, take care of it. Rockets are my minions. They do my bidding. Air shot. There we go. There we go. There we go. We did it. I have a bad habit of leaving enemies with like a sliver of health instead of finishing them off. Kind of bad. Alright, that'll be plenty. Ooh, oddly shaped opal. Nice. Looting complete. Let's get out of here. More rockets. I've seen you before. I'm being lasered. But you're being gunned. The solution? Use gun. If that don't work, use more gun. Bonk. Bonk. Yeet. Gun. Hurry up. Ah. One of these days I gotta do a Mario Kart build. Build nothing but speed. Bonk. Deal nothing but speed and close range burst damage. And you have a Mario Kart build. It's pretty cool. The beetles. They approach from all around me. Whatever will I do? Mission success. And right on time, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sulfur ghouls. Bonk. I got my stuff. Go forth and destroy my minions, my rockets, my almighty. Oh, hello. Another focus crystal. If I was playing Mercenary, this would be a pretty cool game. Ow. I think that does it. I kind of do want at least some healing items. We're gonna get back that med kit that I got rid of in the early game. Ow. Bonk. More mocha printer? Got it. Okay, bugs are no more. That is a lysate cell, and I don't actually want that because my R is just my power mode, which I can keep active indefinitely. So there's really no point in doing that. Ooh, more rockets, nice. Sticky bomb printer. I'm a fan. I like sticky bombs. I think we got tri-tips, but I honestly have all good items right now. Ooh, backup magazine, nice. Bonk. Here we are. Keep looting. A little bit longer, I think. Doing pretty good on items. I'd really go for a feather, though. I could really go for a feather. Bonk, bonk. Ooh, equipment. I like equipment. Centric base, not very full at the moment. 2-4. Open the chest. Heal. Heal. Money? I like money. Where? I see my question has been answered. I shot the ground. Oh, get down. Nice. Ooh, energy drink printer. Yeah, let's print one. What did it take? Ah, I took my backup magazine. That's okay. That is okay. Ow. Boing. Attack. We have not gotten a lot of green. Oh no, wait, never mind. We have 3. That's fine. That should be good. That's about average, maybe? I don't know the exact numbers. The nice blazing doodad. Now I'm a nice blazing doodad. There we go. Let's go to the teleport. That's all, folks. Mocha. Ooh, there we go. There's something over there. Let's do the teleporter and then do it. Roll of pennies. Nice. Okay, when you have roll of pennies and you get hit by like any kind of fire attack, money just appears. It's amazing. Oh wait, we have an eccentric base. If we make it quick, we can probably make it back. There we go. Nifty. All right, now I feel very big brain now, if I do say so myself. I gun. No, stop. There's two. There's two of them. Stop healing. I want your healing, actually. Thank you. Alright, we're pretty stacked right now, actually. We have no proc. We are gunning. We are gunning like no, like it's the last gun we'll gun. I could really go for Will-o-the-Wisp or Gasoline. Or Ukulele, honestly. Ukulele would be pretty good too. Use your jump. It's your most powerful mobility multi. Ooh, regenerative scrap. Did I see any green 3D printers here? Ooh. Excuse me. Darn, you're hoping to finish the scarf this stream? That's alright. We still have about half an hour. So we're not ready to go yet. Bonk. 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 To the blue portal. I wonder what we will find. I guess I'll take a focused convergence. If one appears by happen chance. We got egocentrism. Ooh, gesture of the drown. No, we don't actually. Never mind. Boink, boink, boink. It was free, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Up we go. Ooh, Siren's Call. Nifty. Oh, narrow evasion. Still too poor. Jellyfish aren't worth that much. Let's find some eggs. Because we're doing pretty good against bosses. Ow. Nice, nice. Flamey birds. Knife. Flamey birds. Da, 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 da. I jump. Ow. 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 Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ooh. Larvae, I swear, you larvae. Bonk. I think those guys were worth a lot of money. There we go. Ooh, I have a shredder, but I really have all the items I like. I'm pretty good with these items that I have. Except maybe... I don't know. Ooh, now I know I have tons of money. I got hit by something. And I have a roll of pennies. So getting hit by stuff suddenly becomes beneficial. Right. No crowd control. You just have to be accurate. You'll need crowd control if you beat them all first. All three of those were good items, actually, but I'll go for the one that's applicable in all situations. Now, where are some eggs? Hey. Why are you hitting my healing drone? Slug. Yes. Excellent. Ooh. More Daisy. The Daisy I don't care too much for, actually. But I haven't been able to find any green, green printers, anyway. Alright, just one more egg. Yes, one more slug. Yes, good. Good, good, good. What do I get? What do I get? Chrono Bubble. Alright, not bad. Another key. Alright, that should summon our good friend, the Alloy Worship Unit. Sweet healing drone, what are you doing? You can't fight it alone. My man. My man. They're wailing on my man. Ow. Trying to get on top of the rock. I'm very fast. We use rock. Ow. Hello, Assorted Elder Lemurian. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Hello, Assorted Rat Contraption, getting caught in the crossfire. Whee! I don't know if this will count. I'm being torn apart out here. Go! Rockets! Oh, another regenerating scrap. Whoa! I hit it out of the air. I feel wonderfully accomplished. Okay, I'm now healing. Bonk. Armor. Once again, stems back to the problem of I have no darn crowd control. There we go. It is dead. Alright, I'll take a cube. That's crowd control. What do we get? What do we get? That is crowd control. Alright, now I am pleased. I am pleased. The Risk of Rain Gods have answered. Now I can build hits off of this. Is that the brass contraption? That got in the way? No, no, I killed that one. Probably just another random one. Of which there are many. Ooh. There we go. Grenadier's not all that useful, but you can at least use it. Yes. More daisies. Oh, hello. I think there's two. Why is it exploding? Ow. What happened? It seems you have exploded. Bonk. All done. Now I can explode. Amazing. Now I'm too am explosive. That's it. Well, we got healing. Bam. Ow. Bonk. Daggers. What would really be awesome right now is a crowbar. Look at him go. Look at the daggers go. The daggers with a crowbar would be quite nice, because it would greatly enhance the range of enemies they can one-shot. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. I have a very high chance of dropping Bandolier, as I have many. Emergency drone. Leaping Elder Lemurian. Ow. There we go. Bonk. Getting out of bed now. Send you a pig in the morning. Well, I will be happy to see it. And have a great night. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream, Pocket Prawn. I hope you have a great sleep. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Meow. Have a good rest of your night. I shall. Thank you much. I kind of want a leeching seed. Ah. Ooh, mending. You are now stuck in the cube. Okay, so I could take an ignition tank and bank on the fact that I might get gasoline. No. Or I think we should take Reaping Seed. Bonk. The missiles can't hit. Do you have a missile launcher? I don't think so. Oh wait, the missile drone. Ah, now I understand. I understand. Let us go. Boink, boink. Let us go and cause madness. Nailed it. Boink. I almost ran into that, and then it was nice enough to disappear. All right, grind a chance. Working, not working properly. Hold on. I'd say this is average. Yep. Working as intended. Hunter's Harpoon. The Hunter's Harpoon sounds like it'd be great, but it just gives you sudden bursts of speed that last all too short to be useful. So sure, it'll make you very dodgy, but it can throw you off, like it almost did there. I think good idea in concept, not so good at execution. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the black hole. I missed. Ow. Thank you a couple of times. Ooh. Alright, I want this. Do you have any proc? You can probably get some. Leave me alone. I'm busy. More rockets. I love rockets. Everyone knows this. And then I just get random speed boosts. Because the rockets kill stuff. Wow! Large utility chest. And I'm drawing. AP rounds. Ah, chrono bubble. I already have a chrono bubble. Having 2 chrono bubbles doesn't really do us much good. Like having 1, but having 2. Fortunately, doesn't do anything for us. Bonk. I have missed. Onward. So short. Like the Hunter's Harpoon buff? How do I even get up there? Probably this way. Meow. Ow. Wasn't gamer enough. Okay, there we go. What is this? Ow. Okay, I'll take an encrusted key. Oh, that means I have 2, and then that means I will not be able to open whatever lockbox is on this stage. Darn. What do we get? What do we get? Obviously the mystery item, since... Well, we certainly have a lot. Now, are there any... Are there any green 3D printers? That is the question. Ah, that was a long fall. Okay, we're back. Ta-da! Hold on. That one? Nay. LED. Here we go. Any green printer that I might have just missed? Nice. Yes, gasoline. It's yes. I mean, the fact that most of our damage is single target would be great for Mithrix. Just it's not so good for everything else in the game. But that's all right. I can use this 3 regenerating scrap to get a legendary at the end, though. If I could find a scrapper, we could make this work. I wouldn't scrap the chrono bubbles. I'd probably scrap the daisies. We'll have to go to Soup Island. Alright, let's do this. Oh no. Oh, there's only like 2. Never mind, there's more than that. There's more than that. Oh my. Oh my. Ow. My shoulder. What do we have a health threshold for? Oh, to explode. There they are. Let's spread a little fire, shall we? Ow. Ow. Okay, we're health. We health now. Ow. We did it. We're amazing. Aw, look. To be honest, I don't have that many useful green. At the end of this stage, when we have access in Mithrix's house, we're probably going to be using Soup Island for a couple of legendaries, assuming there's anything good. Even a Head Stomper, honestly. I take a Head Stomper. Bumpa. Onward. Convenient. Heck. Wungus is pretty good. Although, you know, I probably should have taken Saber Speed. But that's okay. Fishy Fitness. Alright, alright, alright. Vlad, I got you, I got you. And I hydrate? I'll hydrate after I fitness. I got you, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's heckin' go. And hydrate. I will hydrate. Vlad? Redeems accomplished. One of the funniest things I saw recently is like somebody was like, you shouldn't develop parasocial relationships with your VTubers, and it was like, heck, I interact with them because I can like hydrate and feed them and take care and tell them to do stuff. They're like they're like my own personal Neopet or digital pet or something. It was very accurate. It made me laugh. It's like, you know what? That's kind of what we're going for here. Bonk. Meow. I have gun. That can work. Use more gun. I'm at soup. Ow. Okay. There it is. Ow, 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 ow. Pain, pain. Pain of the highest chord. Whoa! See you. I see you. Hee. Oh no. I am gonna be rich. Do it. Okay. They almost aimed like a professional right through the window, and that would have been kind of scary. Hide. There we go. Ah, you started healing. Thank you, drones, for being a great distraction. Okay. The beast has fallen. Ah. Probably should give it a little space. We use gun. Ouch. Okay. It's dead. Beast has fallen. Looks like we'll have to go to this place. Boing. At least we have plenty of money now. Rocket. Ow. I got this. I got this. I'm what we call a professional. I say that and I'm gonna get stumped by Mithrix. Because just because I said that. It'll be in the last phase too. Ow, 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 ow. Fire. 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 We must combat. Face me, O mighty ones. Not. Peace and quiet. Oh yeah, heals all my drones too. That's cool. Whoa. Hold on. There we go. Pillar. Pillars. Ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Give me money. Give me money. Ow. Okay, that hurt a little bit. I'm gonna have plenty of ammo for the crowdfunder by the time I get to Mithrix. I don't have any proc. I wish I had, like, Sticky Bomb. I probably should have taken at least one Sticky Bomb back there. That's alright. At least we have, like, bleed and stuff. Here we are. Ugh, excuse me. All ready to go. Let's not go out this way, actually. Guitar. Ow. Money. Meow. Okay, the last two are blood pillars. We're pretty fast. But we're gonna be here, so we might as well save time and charge at least one. Alright, what's our red of the day? Please tell me it's not Wake of Vultures. Okay, that's honestly gonna be detriment. Because when Smithtrix gets it, it'll be a bad time for me. We're actually not gonna get that. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Frost Relic? Based on kills, but it's better than the regenerative scrap, I'd say. Man, there we go. Ah, use my leeching speed. Ah, no, dang it. Bonk. There we are. Okay, there we go. We got it. New leeching seed. Took my. Oop, well, now we have 2. Okay, that was. Oops. Honestly, was not intending to do that. Guess we'll take it. I don't know. If we don't die, then I'll say it was the right call. Didn't take the opals, so all bad. There we go. Faceplant, you hate passwords, but they're so essential for security. It's unfortunate that we're so that we need them so desperately. Ow! I'm just kind of hoping I don't fall through. Multi's pretty chunky. Yeah. Boing. Boing. What if I ran away? Meow. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Are you having trouble with your passwords, Carver? Like, getting them all reset and stuff? Alright, that worked. Meow. We went through all the circles of hex and back in to not only get your PC organized, but also get your normal account and alt account set up properly. Well, good on you for doing that, because just think, now it is done. It is out of the way. And yes, you reset your Discord and Twitch password at least. Oh, dear. Yep, that's an adventure. It's like when you reset it and then you're like, what was it again? Yeah, I get you, I get you. Right. Why did I randomly... Okay, apparently I killed something. I randomly got a speed boost and my Frost Relic activated. Bonk. You have one cautious... Yeah, still one cautious slug. But not all is bad. It's me, I'm in the frame. Look, I'm famous. Gun. Oh, did it eat? Nope, Lensmaker's glasses are still here. Must perish. Thing is, you use different capitalization of the same thing for password, but you can only remember the variation for your email. I would get yourself a little password booklet. That's what I use. And just document all your passwords, you know? Okay, he can't get close because of my chrono bubble. Bonk. You lose it? Oh, I keep mine nearby. I don't need to do the jump yet, but when he starts doing the ground pound, I want to be in the right mindset. Okay, we are doing all right. Yeah. Whoa, glad that goes in whatever direction I'm going and not the direction I'm necessarily facing. Otherwise, I would have been a dead bot there. Bonk. I will pummel you with gun. Ow! Ouch. That didn't do as much damage as I would have expected. Oh no. Perfectly timed. Ow! Ow! We jump. We run and jump. Okay. He's down. He's down. I repeat, the man's is down. Give me money. Ow, 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 ow. Money. Free money. Ow. Well, also thinking of getting a job for disposable income, but you have no idea what. A lot of like, I know working in retail is no good, but a lot of that is where a lot of jobs are open right now. In full honesty, like lots and lots of retail jobs are open. My frost relic radius. It's tiny, but it's there. Due to job openings, you're gonna have basically a very good shot at getting a job in retail right now. Gun. Frost relic is gone. Okay, that works. I'm very happy. Hey! Okay, that could have ended badly. I should really get some distance. Well, there's no more distance now. Let me just blow up these guys. Woo! Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I hear you, I hear you. Ooh. Ooh. Money! My most powerful attack! Money! Oh, I am die. Help. He's running. He's anime running. Help. Help, he's anime running. Also, if you've said anything, I'm not paying attention very well right now. Oh no. Okay, we're healed. Ow. Ooh. One more. Okay. Okay, okay. Thank you, healing drone. Perish. Ah. Okay. No, I do not have a railgun. My only weapon is this money gun and my guns. Give me back my stuff. Run. The money gun is pretty useful, though. He is dead. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, I can turn off the thing. Boing. We've done it. We've done it. Now we just have to get off this exploding rock. Fun times all around. Don't want anything that involves human interaction. Downside of neurodivergency, you literally cannot hold any job with involving human interaction. I understand that. I do. It would be hard to find a job. But this is the character you had with the railgun. Okay, so you can have double railgun mode. That's the thing. Multi has a couple of equips, basically. You can have 2 railguns or any combination thereof. You have a saw, a railgun, a nail gun, and a rocket launcher. I usually use double nail gun. But sometimes I'll pull out double railgun instead for extra long range. Ooh, a raid! Hello, Takoyaki Tai is raiding. Welcome to the stream, Takoyaki Tai. How you doing, Tai? How was your stream? What were you doing again? I'm trying to remember. What was your stream? Fish raid? Reverse Thai fish raid? Takoyaki fish army? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Shout out, Taco. Oop, hold on. I got this. Taco. Yaki Tai. How was your stream, Tai? How'd it go? How's everybody doing? If you don't know me, let me resume. If you don't know me, I'm Sunfish. I'm a Sunfish. I do art and play games. And right now we're playing Risk of Rain 2. We're just doing the final part. We are leaving on a jet plane. And off we go. Okay. Hi, fish brethren. Hello, my fishy brethren. Oh yeah, you Zookeeper. That's what it was. Zookeeper Simulator. Lots of chaos and fun. You're sleepy, not gonna lie. Well, those who are sleepy are free to sleep. That includes you, Ty. I greatly appreciate the raid. But if you gotta get a snack or gotta go to sleep, I totally understand. Also, Takoyaki Tai, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. It's been 7 months of resub. That is quite a while. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was worth $5. Oh yes, that's what Zookeeper Simulator was all about. Or not what it's all about, but what it was worth, because that's very funny. I saw you dragging around the toilet as a penguin, and frankly, I'm amazed. Zookeeper Simulator is worth the $5. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're laying down. That's really funny. So we just beat the game. What did you think of me spinning in circles while you? That's pretty much all that happened. I spun in circles. You missed the boss fight, unfortunately. Did it rain? It rains only on the moon, so yes, there was a risk of rain, and it manifested. Boo! Hey, Inkster, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Might get it if y'all play again soon. That's your PC set up, organized. Nice. I'd hate to end the stream here. Because we just got a raid. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you the way to be fast. I'm gonna show you true power. Right? We're gonna turn on this, and this, and this. And we're gonna do a hyper speed run. Also, we're gonna turn off Survivors of the Void, just because I don't want any void zones to be on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Try to keep your eyelids open. If you gotta sleep, Inkster, I totally understand. I'm very grateful you decided to drop by, but at the same time, sleep is more important. Gotta sleeps. Alright, I'm gonna show you all how to do the most fastest Risk of Rain 2 run you've ever seen. We'll be in and out in like 30 minutes. It'll be amazing. Oh, fine, yes. I'm gonna settle into bed and pop a lurk as long as you can. Well, I appreciate that, but as I said to Inkster, you're more than welcome to get some sleep. Have fun with risky precipitation. It'll be great. Those who know the game, you're about to see some blinding speed. Bonk. As long as I don't die. It'll either be super fast because it lasted a really short time, or it'll be super fast because we'll win. Right now we're playing Loader, which is the fast character. Ow. Bonk. Hydrate. Hold on. Have a good rest in bed. Yo, is that a chance of weather event? Yes, it is. I'm gonna show you how to go fast. Also, hydrate and fishy fitness. Let me do those while I hope I don't die. I hydrated. I am now going to do some fitness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Vlad, I'm gonna show you the most amazing run. It'll be over quickly, either because I die or it'll actually be amazing. All my cooldowns are on cooldown. Also, why is it summoned so many? I climbed the rock. Boom! I'm not here. Just a myth. No, Stone Golem, don't do it. Bonk. Is that an enemy? Gamer! Ow. Da 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 da. Okay, I really need to pick up a Will-o'-the-Wisp. Bonk. So we can just have a nuclear explosion. I'm gonna die because of all the wisps, aren't I? Yeah. Dang it! Too many! Okay. We're gonna do that again. But this time, it'll work. Because I'm gonna pick up a gasoline before we start. So it basically means we won't be able to go as fast, because I won't just run right to the teleporter. But I'm gonna make sure I pick up an item first. And I'm missing everything. What the heck? Bonk. See, told you it'd be fast. We're already done. Okay. You locked my item. Oh yeah, I forgot that it locks items when... I wish you could play with the Risk of Rain, with the expansion pack items, but also not the Void Domes, because those are kind of stinky. Alright, now we have everything we need. And more, hold on. Ow. Stop! Probably might want some healing, maybe. Gasoline, okay. Now we have nuclear explosions. Teleporter? Teleporter? See, now I can just do this. Teleporter? Teleporter? Oh, there it is. Whee! Boing. Boing. We got to full health. We're at least doing something right now. Boing. Oh, it's still up there. Hold on. There it is. Well, 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 we meet again. Look, now we do all these beetle guards. You may think enemies. What I see is free nuclear explosions. Look at the chains. Look at the chains. They don't even stand a chance. We won. We did it by accident. Can't take an ignition tank. Hit me. I dare you. Let's get ukulele. We're going for maximum speedrun tactics here, so really we just need the crowd control. Maybe pick up a leeching seed. Bonk. Bonk. Item. Item. Focus crystal. Yes. Good. Item. Speed. We did it. Bonk. Alright. Stage 1 complete in 3 minutes. Not bad. I think I see particles effects over there. Yes, I do. Now we have everything we need, so we don't have to worry about getting overrun. Sunfish, an outside opinion. What kind of outside opinion? I am in fact. Actually, I'm inside. While I'm not outside currently, I can give you an inside opinion. You're doing invasions on your crossbow only run, right? Right? Yes, yes. Elden Ring. Yes, got you. Or another Souls game, but probably Elden Ring. And what about it? And you dropped 5 Lord runes, Mountains of Runes, got dropped. Wait, so they gave you stuff? I think they were just a very generous individual. Hit me. Mission accomplished. Let's pick up an armor. Ta-da! You get more grapples. Well. Okay. It's about 250k runes total, so pretty large number in an early run, so you're not sure if I should toss it for the sake of the challenge run or keep them. Okay, I think because you didn't ask for them, and because you were doing invasions as normal, like this is just normal gameplay. After all, invasions and stuff is part of Dark Souls gameplay, right? So, you have just been gifted a blessed blessing. But I do understand wanting to save it for later in the run. Maybe. Like, I could see that. We won't even want the Prayon. We already destroy everything. What's the point of getting the Prayon? Ta-da! Where is Ellie? Must be over there. You mean engagements are a tidbit of a requirement for what you want to do? Exactly. You were just playing the game. You didn't ask for those runes. Nobody I mean, you take them as a blessing, I'd say. Of course, I haven't played. Now keep in mind, as I am an outsider to Souls games as well, so I don't know if that like ruins the challenge or anything. But what I do know is that you have been given a blessed gift. So I say, why not cherish this gift? There it is. Magma worm. Who wants to punch out? We've torn them apart. Catching on fire just does devastating damage to my enemies. And I don't receive any damage. Bonk. Bonk. Fill up crit. So many things. I really just build up razor wire. I do want ice band though. Typically in challenge runs outside help is a no, but you didn't ask for help, so you're confused. Exactly, you didn't ask for help. This was just given to you. I'd say because you did not seek this help specifically, I think you are free and clear to take it. Also, I didn't need that. It's a bad take. Bad item to pick up. I mean, not a bad item. Now I'm just faster. But definitely not an item that I needed. Bonk. Nuclear explosion. Backup magazine. Oof. Ooh, Abyssal Depths. There will be a legendary chest here. I kind of want Hard Light Afterburner. I think I went the wrong way. Bonk. You've been struck by me. Get pranked. Anything that does damage over time just becomes free ammo, basically. Get like 5 backup magazines. Oh, that was crit glasses. I don't know where my thought process was there. There we go. Also, you're finally at 10K points on my channel. Yeet! You are a dedicated watcher, my friend. Thank you much for your support. Alright, that did a little bit of damage. Kaboom, boom-tastic. Alright, the crit glasses are kind of paying off. How much would a legendary... You know, there are shrines of combat everywhere. 25k more, you can request a sketch. Excellent. The more there are, the more bones they break. Ooh, I see a layer check. All the layers do appear to be in order. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm the peak of comedy. Who's a comedian? I don't know. Comedians are shaking in their boots. Shaking and crying. Is that it? It's like a ton of imps. Hello. There are shrines of combat all over. There's multiple of these guys. Maybe we should pick up another crowbar. Why are there so few greater wisps? They're not that hard of an enemy. Oh, also I haven't hydrated yet. Hold on. Item? Sticky bomb? Bonk. That's a lot of imps. Pick one more crowbar. Exploded. There we go. All right, hydration, hydration. I have hydrated. Thank you for the redeem. Hello. Goodbye. Help. I'm too big. Nuts. What do we take? Afterburner? Afterburner. I see no reason we shouldn't take the afterburner. Except maybe to get ceremonial dagger. But that's fine. Off we go! Stone Titan. That's kind of cringe. Maybe I'm cringe. But I am free. Ta-da! Just whenever I get touched by something, it's just like, what if everything blew up around you? Definitely want some healing. Bonk. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Ooh. See you. Mission success. Flaming imps? Flaming Lemurian. I punch your lights out. Ow. Ooh. Delicious. Booms. I cause terror. A little tomfoolery, one could say. The hermit crab is spared. Any shrines of the mountain? Something. That'd be pretty cool. Wow. Money. Money. Blazing brass contraption. There must be two of them somewhere. Ow. That hurt. It kinda hurt. So, note to self, you still can't tank brass contraptions to the face. They will still hurt. Kelly. Just what I was looking for. Oh, it didn't die. Guess I'm not doing enough damage. You get fire tornado. I flame, but it is to your demise instead. Yes. Perish. Ooh, I nicked in the tail. I did it. Bonk. Bonk. I have to hope I get enough whites to get crit chance. Up. I'll need a couple. Quite a few, actually. Teleport behind you? Nothing personal, partner? Okay, our crit chance is pretty good right now. Because we seem to be critting pretty often. Say that and then immediately stop critting. Ow. Boing. Let's pick up some stuff. Wax quail. Very nice. Little disciple. Much appreciated. I didn't get any whites. Ooh, fire tornado. Yes, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Second healing on crit. Since we're getting crits pretty often now. Let's... Oh. Ow. Wait. Nope, there's still one more. There we go. Any more shrines of combat? Nay, no more. Away we go. In a fancy schmancy 20 minutes. We're at Mithrix. Which admittedly isn't super fast. I mean, it's fast for sure. It's just not like astronomically fast. Yeet! That was a good toss. Okay, I actually do have incentive to punch your lights out specifically. Because lunar enemies, for some reason, drop all kinds of items. So it is at least in my interest to punch out the ones that are directly in my path. Up we go! Let my cooldown refresh a little bit. I mean, then we'll do it in the cutscene. Oh yeah, I forgot there'll be 2 mythics. He got away. Oh, nope, never mind. He's just gone. He just punched me in the back. Think you're funny, funny man? I think I'm very funny, actually. Bonk. His armor proved quite durable. Broke his ankle. Didn't stand a chance. Arr. Give me a couple white items. That'd be great. Also, I'm completely outranging these lunar chimeras. Bonk. Converging fire. Do I get any items? No items? No items? I'm just gonna wait for my fish to recharge a little bit. Oh. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Oh no, he got away! Oh, I think he was killed by the razor wire. Ah, oh, did him in there. Boing. Stuck. We did it. Easy peasy. 23 minutes. I need to work on my speedrunning. Oh. Whee! Nailed it. How much damage do I do with just this? Not very much. Ooh, but I can run around and do damage with Little Disciple. Or demolish them with that, okay. And die because of that. Bonk. 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 That's not a red, that's an orange, right? It's right. There it is. Yes, we definitely needed that item. Ooh. They set off chain reaction kills now. They were supposed to disable that, but I guess they added it back in with the new update. Like, when you kill one Void Reaper, the other Void Reapers will detonate. 25 minutes. Not too bad. It was definitely fast. That's alright. That's a good place to wrap up, though. A good show for the new, those dropping by. Mr. X is dead. He really needed his head in the game. Meow. The planet is no more. No, it's just the moon. The moon is no more. It's been destroyed. Very fast, heart raced. Nice! 2 wins in 1 night, although one was with artifacts. That counts. It counts. It counts. It was fast. That was the objective. Oop, I closed the game. No nice music. Well, let's go raid somebody then. The reef background is quite nice. JAC, I call him JAC. Did it? They're down in the credits below. You should totally take a look. Now let's raid today. Let's go ahead and raid Killer Greg. Seems like fun. We're not about to wrap up. Alright, let's do this. So I want to thank everybody for dropping by to watch the stream today. Thank you for your chats and your lurks and your redeems. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great time zone, and I hope to catch you next time. Tomorrow we'll be doing some drawing. What kind of drawing? I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Actually, no, we'll probably do model. Assuming we can, we'll do model drawing. That's what we'll do. It'll be pretty cool. Anyways, bye-bye! Let's go fish raiding.